Hello everyone! In today's figure review, we're going to be taking a closer look at a Nendoroid that came out a few months ago. The human turned into the spirit Ifrit from Day Alive, Kotori Itsuka. Her box is the standard Nendoroid box, done in a burgundy and black color scheme. However, it does have a bit of added flair, with flames on the front done in a shiny finish against the matte box, and a fiery interior background. Of course, she comes with the standard Nendoroid stand and extra neck joint. However, I do want to point out that her stand is quite a bit bigger than the average Nendoroid stand. It is about 1.5 times bigger, and this is simply to accommodate some of her weapons and the fact that Kotori is overall a pretty heavy Nendoroid. She also comes with a little extra arm piece, and this is meant to hold her cannon. She comes with 2 bent arm pieces, one with an extra shoulder joint, as well as 2 hands with holes in them that are meant to hold her axe. As far as extra limbs go, this is all she comes with. Next are these 2 somewhat odd pieces. These are actually the floating pieces of hair in front of Kotori's face. They come detached because they have to be repositioned for certain poses. I'm going to be honest with you, these are the most frustrating pieces I have ever tried to attach to a Nendoroid. Every time I moved her, they seemed to fall out, and I had a really difficult time getting them to stay attached. Of course, Kotori comes with some fire pieces, as she is the spirit of fire, and these attach to her axe to make it look like it is a flame. Now, it wouldn't be Day Live without some weapons, and Kotori's angel takes the form of a halberd axe. This piece is actually done very nicely, and it is quite large for a Nendoroid piece, as you can see in comparison with my hands. She also comes with her cannon, which is her weapon when she's lost control of her powers. This actually attaches directly into her arm, and there is no handpiece needed for her to hold it. However, it is heavy, so to keep it upright, you do need to utilize the tiny arm piece that comes with the stand. Now, this clear ribbony bit is the sash that floats around Kotori when she is in spirit form. And I will warn you right now, be prepared for pieces to be falling off of her left and right as you try to wrap this and insert it around her body. Kotori only comes with 1 extra faceplate, which is less than the other Day Live Nendos, unfortunately, and it is the glowing red-eyed berserk face that she makes when she's lost control of her spirit powers. It is actually a highly accurate faceplate and perfectly captures the expression she makes in the anime. As far as the Nendoroid itself goes, she is super cute and very detailed. I do want to point out one thing about her, and that is a clear protrusion on the back of her hair. This is meant to be a sort of rest to hold up the floating ribbon that wraps around her. And here are the holes that you are supposed to insert those endlessly frustrating hair attachments into. She features standard Nendoroid articulation, however, her elaborate outfit and hair do impede the breadth of her movement. In addition, her torso attaches right under the bust rather than at the waist. And an issue I would like to point out is the attachment is not very secure. Her lower body kept falling off when I was trying to pose her. However, the Nendoroid's actual face and outfit are quite nice. Her kimono-themed spirit outfit features many fine details. The underskirt is even done in a transparent pink plastic, and seeing different textures like this is always something I love to see on figures. I also love how the vibrant neon orange flames on her sleeves really stand out against the otherwise pastel palette used on her outfit. Overall, yes, Kotori is a very cute Nendoroid. However, I would honestly only recommend her if you are a big fan of Day Live or Kotori's character, or if you are trying to complete the Nendoroid set, as I was. Otherwise, she has some serious strikes against her. She does not come with very many accessories at all. It is certainly less than the other Day Day Live Nendoroids came with. In addition, if I am being 100% honest, I have never been so frustrated when posing a Nendoroid in my life as I was with this one. Pieces were extremely difficult to attach, and once I got one thing attached, another thing would fall apart, so believe me, creating all the poses for this review was quite a fiasco. I now have her displayed posed with her axe, and believe me, I don't plan on changing her up very often. It was that much of a headache to pose her. This is probably the most negative I've ever been in an Nendoroid review, but I want to be completely honest with you, and even Good Smile Company has to have a dud every once in a while, right? That being said, it's not all bad. She is extremely cute and looks really great displayed with the other Day Day Live Nendoroids. Therefore, in conclusion, I would recommend this Nendoroid if you are a fan of Kotori as a character, are trying to complete the set of Nendoroids, or if you don't really plan on posing your Nendoroids that much. And if you do try to pose her, be prepared for some headaches. So those are my thoughts on this adorably frustrating little Nendoroid. I hope you enjoyed watching and will stay tuned for my next video. Until next time, stay glamorous and stay geeky. Bye! I also got a couple of pre-owned Nendoroids. The first one I have here is Renge from the Slice of Life anime Nondoriori.